To anybody who comes from outside into this religion of Africa, it is so alive, it is so focused on people with specific problems, and those problems are seen in African light, particularly witchcraft, as very destructive of life. White missionaries would tell them, but there is no witchcraft, really, not really. But it was a threat to them which was very real. So this is the kind of setting that people find themselves in, and that is why it's so important that these people, even though they themselves very often do not have a solution that one would like to see, nonetheless, the human factor and the compassion and caring for the people worth more than knowing everything and sorting them out in the Western sense of the word, very often is not a solution. Bishop Nyasha was one in a row of prophets. They all designed something different from the other prophets doing the same thing, so that their practice has its own identity, and that's a prophet praying for the people who are going to file through. Some of them are suspect witches, to confess their sins. So the saviourhood that is acted out comes to expression very strongly at the baptismal ceremony. And what you see with Bishop Nyasha is he is throwing with water, cleansing the people who are confessing their sins. This person here has been accused of witchcraft practices, and then in that process and in the excitement, the spirit that is inducing her to commit witchcraft. And now she's fighting, because that spirit comes out in her, and a large number of people are busy keeping them down, and then they get pushed into the water, and the fighting goes on inside the water, and you can see how the people resist. And then when you see the tension breaking and them coming out with beautiful, laughing, happy faces, sometimes crying still because of the emotion, and they're tied with holy cords to prevent their dresses from coming up and in the water. And then there you have, at that picture, you have the white cloth that goes over the people that are baptized. That is the manifestation of the new life that they're entering as they come out on the other side, from the old world into the new. But when you talk witchcraft, it's a very rich subject. And I have seen some of the churches helping the self-confessed witches to achieve new positions in society. They were encouraged by the prophets to participate in local politics, and they would be on the chief's council. And so they rebuilt their social positions until people would realize that they are definitely no longer practicing, even if they in their own minds were convinced that they were witches. They have now completely transformed their lives in society. The message of Christianity in this form reaches deeper than the missionaries who are obviously concerned with a lot of other things. They reach a lot deeper in the life and ideas of and the philosophies of the people that they're dealing with. And that is their strength. That's why millions of people are today in the AICs.